A ver. Ya estamos. ¿Estamos o no estamos en vivo? ¿Será? Estamos en vivo oficialmente. Listo, ahora sí estamos en vivo. ¿Cómo está la gente? ¿Cómo anda todo? Hoy vamos a jugar un ratito, a charlar, a ver qué hay de nuevo por acá. Ahí confirmen en los comentarios si me escucho bien, me ve bien, me veo bonito. A ver. La edición clásica. Y vamos con el episodio 1. Hoy vamos a estar jugando solo el primer capítulo y a ver qué tal esta historia. Es la primera vez que hacemos esto en el canal. Estar jugando. Aquí para que se vea bien, configuramos. Primera vez que juego a este videojuego, así que todo lo vamos a vivir por primera vez juntos. En azul, rojo, amarillo, morado. Vamos en rojo. ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué nos depara esta historia? Un saludo al Borinay que anda por ahí. Un abrazo, hermano. Jesse también, un saludito. Mierda, lo desarrollaron en la primera. A ver, los típicos malotes de Gotham. A esto no le reconozco el símbolo de la cara. Idiota.
He's gonna show, bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Un segundito. A ver que los subtítulos están en inglés. Aquí en jugabilidad, modo visual estándar. A ver, chequemos configuraciones primero. Antes de configuración, audio y video, los subtítulos, medio, grandes. A ver, aguante. Video. Creo que vamos a tener que salirnos en un momento. Está en inglés. ¡Ah! No, gente, se aguanta porque estamos en vivo. Y es la primera vez que estoy jugando a esto, así que no sé dónde está. A ver, esto debe estar por aquí. Audio, video, títulos, partidas guardadas, habilidad, estándar. A ver si ahora sí la logramos. A ver si ahora sí está en español.
Hey, what are you?
Necesito el guardia, no duró ni un minuto en el juego.
Lámpago es verdad. ¿Dónde descargaste?
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused.
Obvio que va a
Be
venir,
out of here
papá.
before anyone can stop him.
¿Qué dice? Me gustan los gráficos, ese estilo así como medio caricaturesco, se ve súper bien.
Christ.
Tenemos a uno de los personajes principales, in Gotham. A ver. Pobrecito el guardia, él solo quería limpiar su horario.
The hell?
Get back!
Mierda.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey!
Esa voz irreconocible.
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ahí está el hombre de la noche. A ver. Las mecánicas de este juego no son tan complicadas. Prácticamente apretar una que otra tecla y apuntar. Según lo que he visto por ahí. Desarrollada en camino, papá. Flashback.
Can't keep doing this. I have to. No one else will.
La música tiene un rollito a la trilogía de Dark Knight de Christopher Nolan.
Has made you a target. And people will keep you in the
Hay
crosshairs.
que darle algo de nuevo general.
The sky.
Esto me gusta.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Me gustan los gráficos, esa vibrita así de... ¿Aquí qué hago? Ah, ok. Derecha. Así como tipo caricatura, me gusta. Me encantan los diseños de Batman con los ojos en blanco. No menos y para arriba. ¿Eh?
Back to back, circle up!
Me da risa que se coloquen en círculo y vieron que más bien alaron al compañero hacia arriba. O sea, lo más lógico sería que miraran hacia arriba como tal. Menos. 2 menos. Sí. Esta escena me encanta.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Estos diálogos entre Bruce y Alfred son muy de la trilogía de Christopher Nolan. Hay que tenerle como bien detectadas las teclas porque sí, veo que los movimientos tienen que ser rápidos. ¿Qué tal? Son buenísimas las escenas de combate.
Didn't your mother teach you?
Gatúbela.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Sin duda este juego tiene inspiración en la trilogía de Nolan, sobre todo en la tercera. Esta escena de Catwoman robando de una caja fuerte y se encuentra con Batman. Eso pasa prácticamente en la tercera.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you.
La vieja del Gory.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me
Ella no lo
a
olvidará.
villain?
Ten entendido que las respuestas que vayamos dando influyen en las
You give a
actitudes de
good
los
chase.
personajes.
One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Darle los putazos a Catwoman. pasó?
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Bien.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Ay, me confundí. Bien.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh, le dispararon. Tan prudente la policía como siempre.
No! Wait!
Quiero averiguar si la voz de Batman ahorita en inglés es la de Kevin Conroy. Creo que ya había fallecido cuando salió este videojuego, no recuerdo. Bien interactivo el juego, sí. Lo que sí hay que memorizarse como que la tecla así para hacer las combinaciones rápido.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Desgraciado, te estoy salvando y me rajé. Ah, se llevó el disco.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
En serio, me gustan los diálogos de este Alfred. Es muy de la trilogía de Nolan.
Time to save the city.
Están en una fiesta de elecciones de vida, por lo que vi en el cartel.
Thank you. Thank
Muy
you,
inspirado este juego en esa trilogía, por lo que veo.
attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. But for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Aunque este Harvey es como más
Welcome to Wayne Manor.
como más expresivo que el de la película. El de la película le ha dado como más miedo hablar
Not
entre
to
los
worry, Mr.
millonarios.
Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Lo veremos aquí como dos caras.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign.
Lo que aquí van a explorar
Tuxedoed and
la
shaking
amistad que
hands.
tiene tanto Harvey como
You
Bruce.
came here tonight to see me. I want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels.
Somos el aceite de ellos,
You're rolling
termina la
enough
vida,
cash
no
and
sé
votes
bien
to
quién
help make
soy.
Gotham
Hago
a
por
place for
Gotham,
families
así.
again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used
Para
car
nuestra
salesman.
esperanza, una cara nueva para Gotham.
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Tiene como ciertas tomas que de verdad parece un cómic. Me gusta eso.
Eyes?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now.
Y hubo una
Murder in the
pequeña
streets,
referencia a la corte de
corruption in
los
City
jugos,
Hall,
por lo que vi.
that Cape Bat Freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Le están tocando una
A tragedy
figurita al
like
pobre
that
Bruce.
at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
Bien,
On our way.
ya ganamos dos patrocinantes.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello.
Empezó la fiesta.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Ah,
And
mira.
reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Vamos, Bruce. De noche se come.
How are you doing? You should enjoy your own party.
Claro que las cosas
Before all the
horas,
champagne
vamos a
runs
ver
out.
aquí.
Everyone loves the host. They're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. Looks like-
Espero que sea la pelea. Me hizo morir. Solo es vino.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting
Yeah,
votes from
yeah, yeah.
Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Ah. Sea amable con el criminal.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the
Pues
big
no,
four
no sé.
offends my eyes. Oh, man,
Vamos
all
en
flash,
privado.
no class.
Vamos a ser tan
Let's
mala gente.
talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Voy a salir la mano, todo el mundo me va a ver, me va a
You're a
relacionar.
respectable man, I hear.
No, echarse la boca. Valores. Bruce tiene valores.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys.
Lo dejan por fuera, lo invita a él y lo dejan por fuera.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
No, Harvey viene conmigo.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Lo ningunearon.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Él carga la ciudad en los hombros, dice.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Entízame esto.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat.
Lánzale la tiza.
Pull it out from under him.
Mi casa, chico. No hablas. Entízate tú ese.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your
La parte oscura de la política.
hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. We
Solo
got
lo
a
hago
good
por
thing
Harvey.
going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Ahí tiene que haber puesto una opción de decir, ya yo te dije que no.
Your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Estuvo bueno, estuvo bueno. Buen intro, me gustó. De verdad tiene un rollito a las películas de la trilogía de Nolan. La música, los diálogos, sobre todo con Alfred, me gustan.
It's me.
Hola Lucas, bienvenido, buenas noches. Ahí disfrutemos del juego, hermano. Oh, está chévere este diseño del Batmóvil. Reino de las sombras. Qué loco, tiene las boletas de cuando asesinaron a sus padres.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, pero eso se lo quitaba. Pensé que no. Y tú dices... Puerto de datos.
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that storm drive.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
¿Y dónde estaba el disco de hoy?
To combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Luis Pistachio Garmona was found hanging off the side
ok, aquí tengo como información de las personas que han salido.
causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Oye, aquí el pingüino está súper jovencito. Con Powerpuff. Miss Gordon, Vicky Vale, Mine, la Esquina de Gotham, el centro psiquiátrico de Arkham, Presas Wayne.
The tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have
Es que vamos a ver si. A ver, aquí está el disco.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
La verdad pensé que se lo había quitado, pero creo que lo que le había agarrado fue la pistola del gancho. Corto. Necesito una silla así, para ahorrar espacio.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
Alfred, con esta computadora cualquiera estaría en esta habitación.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
A ver.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
Los puertos.
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Este fue el primer encuentro de Bruce con Gatúbela. A ver. Prensa. Prensa. Y dice: el video fiscal del distrito de Gotham le pide a la oficina del alcalde que haga frente públicamente a la oleada de acciones de justicieros que asolan las calles. El alcalde Hill no puede esperar que la oficina del fiscal de distrito procese los casos siguiendo otro criterio distinto a la ley, dijo Dent durante la rueda de prensa del ayuntamiento. Eso me recuerda un poco lo que hablan acá en la noticia. Es justo lo que estamos viendo en la serie de Daredevil, ¿no? Que está Peace en contra de los enmascarados. Policía de villanos. Y nos habla de los padres de Bruce, de Alfred. Más como una guía informativa de cada los personajes. Y tenemos el de Gotham. Dice: nueva criminal en la escena relacionada con varios allanamientos, es efectiva y no deja mucha pista. Actualmente el DPGC no tiene pistas, ojalá supieran más sobre ella.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Una tarjeta de Harvey Dent.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed.
Ah, mira, aquí.
Thick as thieves.
Oswald.
Oswald,
Con Bruce.
that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal
El
grievance.
boxeador y
If
todo.
I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
Ahora están retomando esto de que Oz venía de una familia adinerada.
Haven't the faintest idea.
De dar una oportunidad.
He just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to.
Petardos en el baño.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be
Es
cautious.
interesante esta historia, ¿no? Que
I
fueron
know you
amigos
can't
desde la
abandon a
infancia.
good mystery until it's solved.
Y también el aspecto que tiene Oswald acá es
When you see what's
más
become of his park,
joven.
I think you will.
que nos dice Oswald. Oz.
Where are you, Oz?
A Vicky Bale ya sacó un titular de que le dejé la mano extendida a Falcón. Termina, dale una limón.
Thank you, sir.
Dale, mi pana. No compres cosas raras por ahí. Mira qué hay. Y podemos notar que Bruce tiene una confianza plena en que sabe que no le pueden hacer nada porque madrearía a cualquiera. Que nadie en sus 5 sentidos se metería a un parque lleno de vagabundos. Y en la noche menos. Dice, mira, carrito. Un carrito de con. ¿Qué hay en el carrito? ¿Es una estatua?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh, te pincho.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Bueno, relájate.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Pues sabes pelear el os.
Stay down!
It's
Used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
No, ya, ahí lo mató pues.
This is my park! Mine!
Qué obvio.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new.
Curioso esta versión del pingüino, la verdad.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people.
Como medio rara esta relación que tiene con Oswald.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to
Tiene
lead
full
it.
referencias de verdad a las películas, sobre todo con ese
Which
solo se
brings
necesita
me
un
to you,
empujón,
Bruce.
lo que decía el Joker.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty.
Estaba amenazando, puto.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Curiosa esta versión del personaje, la verdad. Pero me llama la atención. Propenso, ¿no? De la que había comentado Harvey, que van a remodelar el Arkham Asylum. El puro estilo llega Bruce.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
A ver, Bruce, ¿qué decimos? Mis padres se sintieron honrados, los enfermos necesitan nuestra ayuda, el quién está.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Y después dicen que Superman es mejor que Batman. Estos son valores. Estamos en acá, no volver. Estamos en
With this
acá.
facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
De
With the
preferencias.
opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Falcone.
Harvey is the one who invited him. Bruce? Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Mi papá era corrupto. ¿Quién más recibe cosas de todas las sin comentarios?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Yo la policía. Oh.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
¿Qué pasó?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down.
Está asustado. Y le está asustado porque sabe que Harvey va a ganar.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Hey, me estás desbaratando la casa. A ver.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Qué chido.
You don't have to do this.
Teorizando aquí, creo que van a ir por el tema de que No fue un asesinato así por casualidad. Creo que fue orquestado.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Vicky Vale está buscando. Y me dejó pasar, mi problema, no estoy ocupado.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
El Gazette. Ese fue el periódico que tenía Lois en el pueblo de Smallville, en la serie de Superman y Lois. Bueno, no estoy.
After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, grabbed the ball, and ran.
Creo que Falcón
Not
está
every day
detrás
I
de
get to
él.
go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Señorita Bale nos está echando el ojito.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
¿Qué será? ¿Será que mi familia sí andaba en cositas raras o no? Me gusta que cada escena la van colocando como la hora que va transcurriendo en el capítulo.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay. No le echemos la culpa a Harvey.
Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Te creo.
Jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Esto que le borraron un ojo. Ah, este es Selina Kyle.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Creo que nos
Just
conocemos.
election nonsense.
Ah, no vamos a hacer tan directo.
Before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Ah, mira, ya se dio cuenta.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this.
Súper incómoda la
When things like
conversación.
this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
No nos dejes solos, Harvey, no. Hay tensión en esa mesa.
Nice to meet the real you.
Ah, se la soltó de una. Lo mismo digo.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne.
Que tiene mejores valores que
What's your
Superman.
excuse? I have to. But you...
Excusa que lo valgan, tengo mis
Why take the
motivos.
risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Tienes
I'm
algo
used to
mío.
robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost
¿Quién
me
lo habrán
more.
contratado? Tengo curiosidad.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address Now.
No. Give me the drive.
Que no, chico, que no. Tienes que confiar en mí.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Qué intrigosa. Está interesante la historia. Hasta ahora no es muy movido el juego como tal, es más
I'm at the warehouse.
como relato, pero sí está interesante la historia.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Me gusta este traje que utilizaba Batman en este videojuego. Sobre todo la máscara con los ojos blancos. Los mataron a todos. Una rosa blanca. Bueno. A ver.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
¿Quién habrá sido? Están hasta despedazados. Parece que hubiesen explotado una bomba. Sí.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Este lo despedazaron. A ver, ¿qué más tengo por aquí? Los objetos etiquetados se pueden vincular. A ver.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
A ver, examinamos.
I've seen these outfits before.
Ah, claro, estos eran los trajes del inicio del juego, ¿no? Los mercenarios que estaban atacando al ayuntamiento.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
No hay nada adentro. Este parece que le hubiese atravesado esta misma bala.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister.
caused the explosion.
El epicentro de la explosión. Acá.
White Rose.
Esto es una rosa blanca. Esto creo que.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Tengo curiosidad, ¿quién habrá sido?
Skyline Club.
Skyline Club.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Desde adentro. Oh. Ahí tengo la bala.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
A ver, entonces en teoría deberíamos poder vincular a este. Este de acá, ¿verdad?
Never seen a bullet do that. It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Casi todos son policías. ¿Este qué es?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Manos que trozos de carne arrancada, bañadas en sangre. Pero en teoría, este tenía el cuello desgarrado. Supongo que... Ah, sí, puedo desvincular, ¿no? Claro, este tiene más sentido que se vincule con este.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Este tiene más sentido. Este de la cara quemada, en teoría sería...
Don't think so.
Ah, no. Estoy mal. Tiene que ser con este de la bala acá. Este. Ay, el de la bala ya no me sale.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Este de la bala creo que se vincula más con esta bala de acá. Es donde entró.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Y esto entonces.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Ah, es que
One of
estaban
the
ahí.
snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim.
Me gusta como recrea toda la escena, está súper chévere.
A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, they're based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Una especie de dron, ¿qué será?
But no phosphorus trace.
De aquí fue entonces.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
Como un cigarrito tranquilo.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Me gusta cómo cambia la voz. Está chévere esa como tecnología. Pero olvídalo, este pana no está vivo.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Estuvo buenas. Acá ya tu vaso,
True
señor.
what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Hago honor a mi reputación, tampoco tiempo para hacerte, ¿no?
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No!
I stop and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
Rómpele el brazo. No me está diciendo la verdad.
The gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup
Oh,
unit to
no.
the docks. Warehouse 133. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Lo merecía. Y Gordon, que me perdone, pero llegó muy tarde.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
No lo maté, solo le troné un brazo.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Sigue vivo.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Ya se descifró.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Está toda la información de los barriles.
Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
Están trabajando juntos.
Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Vicky Vale.
Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Yo creo que trabajemos con Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Qué duro. El gato nunca se ha visto conmigo.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Bien. Honrado el gordo.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
¿Qué dice el pana Scott? Un abrazo, hermano. Espero que estés bien.
Sometimes I think this whole
Por
city's
fin,
a crime
sí.
scene.
Por fin llegó el internet.
We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Claro que sí, Jim. Claro que sí.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for
Skyline
that
Club.
kind of
Ese era el que estaba en la evidencia, ¿no?
Well, I can always change in the car.
No te creo. Este era el Batmóvil camuflajeado. ¿Qué? Está brutal. O sea, Bruce anda literalmente en el Batmóvil por todos lados. Estuvo buenísimo. En serio me encanta este traje, está súper chévere.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
No, esta no es, pero bueno, miramos.
Good point of entry.
Ah, chévere, puedo mover. A ver. Si yo fuera Falcone, estaría en esa puerta lo más seguro.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
That's the most heavily guarded
Ahí
door in the
estás.
building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
La voz de Bruce es el mismo actor que hizo Joel y también fue el Joker en Arkham Origins.
Stealth not an option.
Ah, buen dato, Scott.
Put together a plan
Cuando
of
jugué
attack. Stand by.
Arkham Origins lo jugué con las voces en español. Eso no sabía que era el mismo actor.
Taking this guy down.
Matón, evidencia. Este. Ok. Este tengo que volverlo a vincular, creo que lo quité sin querer.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Ya lo tenemos. Wow.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Me encantan las escenas así de combate como las armas. ahorita.
Goddamn circus freak!
Mató a los amigos.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Se volvió loco el viejo. ¿Eh?
How about this one? Can't sneak up on me.
¿Qué tal?
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up.
Ah.
Get your goddamn head.
Stay down, Falcone.
Las escenas de acción de verdad están súper chéveres. Falcone está armado hasta los dientes aquí.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Sí, la música es súper buena. Tiene full referencias a la trilogía de Christopher Nolan. Hola.
You lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
The Wayne.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Miércoles, será.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Estuvo interesante esto. A ver.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone
Sí,
loved that view.
de Batman de verdad también tiene sus parecidos.
Falcone has
El juego es bien
the law's
detectivesco,
grasp for years.
pero las escenas de combate también están brutal.
And evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, maybe
pero bueno,
just
yo no
as
leí la mano.
crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Me encanta este Batmóvil.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh. Ay, se terminó el primer capítulo. Estuvo buenísimo, loco. Estuvo bueno. Defendiste a Harvey frente a Falcone. Todos los jugadores de Soprano Falcone apoyaron a Harvey. Ah, me fui por la decisión buena. Le proporcionaste a Vicky una cita para tus historias. Le rompiste el brazo al tirador del muelle. Oh, esta está reñida. No mucha gente lo hizo. Tú con 48.7 de los jugadores le rompieron violentamente el brazo. ¿A quién le diste a Falcón los datos? Claro, la mayoría se les va a dar a Jim Gordon. ¿Cómo lidió Batman con Falcón al final? Tú y 82 de los jugadores se contuvieron y entregaron a Falcone a la policía salvo y salvo. Ah, si lo matábamos no éramos Batman. Ah, chévere. Estuve en el lado correcto de la historia. Bueno, gente, lo vamos a dejar hoy hasta aquí. Mañana o pasado mañana estaremos continuando ya con la historia en el segundo capítulo. Entonces, nada, un gusto haberlos tenido acá, que me hayan acompañado 37 personas que estuvieron conectados y seguimos mañana con el segundo capítulo. Así que, sin más preámbulo y que tengan una linda noche, como siempre. Un besito desde la esquina y nos vemos en el próximo video. Adiós.